Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it may be, wherever you may be, and welcome back to another Horizons Man stream. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Congratulations, Zen, on being first in the chat again. How many times? 12 times? Yeah. There was a lot of times you got gypped because the bot had somebody else that was a bot win, or yeah. So it's much higher than that. Pappy, if you're still here, which probably already gone, have fun at your show tonight. Hopefully you enjoy yourself and yeah, and all that other fun stuff. So, but yeah, hopefully everybody is doing okay. Happy Friday, Jesus. This week has flown by so quickly. A lot of interesting news came out of yesterday, but first and foremost, happy Friday to everybody. Hopefully you're warm wherever you are. It's not necessarily cold here, but it is apparently going to get really cold next week, and I am not looking forward to it. So I'm actually wearing shorts and a t-shirt shorts and a light shirt at the moment because I want to get a little bit of that warm feeling in before the cold saps my bones again. But yeah, today's been an eventful day. Gator got some new glasses. And got some new plushies because of course she needs new plushies, always needs new plushies. We had a really lovely lunch together. Basically we ran out on my lunch break and did a couple of errands and whatnot, and then I came home and continued working and doing all that stuff. There is a chance, more than just a slight chance, that I will be traveling internationally in March. So giving everybody a huge heads up, if that happens, I will be gone for 2 weeks. And I highly doubt that I'll be able to stream from a foreign country. It's possible, but not likely. We don't know when, we don't know how, or any of that stuff. But if it does happen, I'll be heading to China in March for 2 weeks at some point, and I'll be working while I'm out there. So there's not really going to be a lot of time for doing other things. So that happened yesterday. A lot of drama at work. I'm not going to get into it, but in good news today, I was asked to well, 2 games came forward and accepted me into their creator program to make content. Well, one did, and one accepted me into their beta, alpha, whatever it's called, and said that I could stream. So I'll call it a win. First one is an Animo, which is kind of like a Pokemon style or Power World style game. It's having a stress test this weekend, and they invited me to play and said that I could stream. The second one is Escape from Ever After, which is like a Paper Mario style clone. Supposed to be a lot of fun and pokes fun at itself and humorous and has a dark side and all this other stuff. We got invited to play that one as well, and that's what we're going to play tonight. So we're going to take a day off from Hightail. We are going to go back to Hightail, but there are some problems with the Hightail server that we have been playing on. So basically, the game devs have released a new version of the game and a new way that it's going to generate the land, and because of doing that, basically any chunk of land that we have visited in the game won't have the new features in them because it is a new style. So what that means is Buck is kind of giving it a once over and looking at everything, and he is contemplating restarting the server in, when did he say? Some point after update 2 or 3. He's planning on doing a wipe of the server, which means that all the work that we've done, we're going to have to redo it, start over, create a new house, create all that new stuff. But then that means that we'll be able to see dinosaurs and all of the updates they've done for Yeah, there'll be other stuff to add in later. So, um, so like I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on Escape from Ever After today. Check it out, see if we like it, um, see if see what we think of the game, and just go from there. There is in-game music, so we're gonna listen to that while we play.
Everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
That's beautiful, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Hopefully you're doing well as well. I was just kind of going through the rundown of what's going on. There's a good possibility that I will be out of the country for 2 weeks in March, so that's gonna be interesting. Zard plays games. Hello, Horizon. I'm doing good, Zard. How are you? Coming over from the Eternal Realms Discord.
Welcome to Club
You came in from mid, if I remember correctly, right? Right, Zard? I think so. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, Katie, I might be out of the country for 2 weeks in March, which means I won't be able to stream then. But we'll have to see. Play it by ear. I am not going to believe that I'm going until I have a ticket and my seat is in the butt is in the airplane seat. So yeah, you did also broke the hightail with a wall. Oh, so you broke it with a wall hack. I figured you were going to respond. So the issue that we're having, oh yeah, that's a big one. The issue that we're having is that basically they keep changing the game version, and by doing that they keep adding stuff, but if you've loaded any chunk of the map, then you basically the updates don't apply to it because it's already been loaded. It's only loading on the new chunks. So the server that we're currently on, we might have to switch to another server, or we're going to probably restart the server and start from scratch again. So that's how we broke ours, is basically we can't do any of the new stuff like dinosaurs and all of that. So what's the point of even playing the game if you don't have dinosaurs? I mean, seriously. Fun, or is this what you're talking about? Maybe this is work related, and I'm being sent out because so much shit has gone wrong. Yeah, no dino means equals unplayable. Exactly. You didn't get that far. I just literally finished building my freaking house with a massive freaking tall lighthouse. Just finished it on Wednesday, so that's fun. But it's early access. That's to be expected. That's to be expected. Not fun. That no, it means that Angry Horizon is going to have to come out to play, because I have to go and yell at a bunch of people. Clip on your channel if you want to see how the bug works. I mean, you can always post it in memes or short clips. Yeah, one of those channels in the Discord. You can take a look at it. Lurky still working and trying to get done. Mentally rough day today. Today was an easier day for me, Katie. We actually went out for lunch today. Me and Gator went and picked up her glasses at the mall and a bunch of other stuff. She got more plushes because of course she needs more plushes. So she got it's
One
not
town, a million trouble.
Oh, Mid on Mid's account. Does that mean you fixed it, Mid? Does that mean you fixed your computer? Or are you on your phone? Getting ready for the winter storm to destroy us? You'll be fine. You got milk and bread, right? That's all you need. That's all you need. Milk and bread. Can you explain that to me? Maybe somebody can explain this to me. Wait, watch this. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I mean, at least Zard, at least you didn't break the game fully. Like, at least you were able to fix it pretty quickly. But that is kind of crazy that it did that. Yeah. So Mid, can you explain why milk is a necessity for snowstorms? Like, we have milk for necessity for hurricanes, and I don't understand that either. Bread, I understand. Bread, I completely get. Bread and peanut butter, shelf stable, don't need anything to heat it up. Makes perfect sense. Milk, if the power goes out, that milk is gone. I mean, in a blizzard, it's a little bit different. You can always put the milk outside in a snowbank and still use it. But like, if you have no power, like, what's the point of milk? It's just going to go bad unless you put it in a snowbank outside, and then it's going to freeze and it's going to become a solid cube, and then it's still useless. Can anybody explain that to me? Anybody? Nobody? Anybody? Nobody? All right. Well, anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started on Escape Ever After. How's that volume? Is that volume pretty good for you guys? Now we're going to be below zero, so we can't put milk outside, and we have gas, so we can use the cook box mill. Oh, well, fair. But I mean, if you can't put the milk outside, and you need the milk for the boxed meals, right? If you leave it inside, won't it go bad? Due to the cold, the milk could not be churned into butter. Well, I mean, that's what Google says. I mean, that doesn't really answer the question, but okay. All right. How's the volume though? Volume good for you guys? So the description for I can't even look this up. Volume's good. So basically this is like Paper Mario, so it's in that same 2D style, turn-based, but it's what goes wrong in a fairy tale. So it's going to be interesting. I saw this on a the same website that we got Star Rupture. They had this one, and I watched the video, and I'm like, that looks funny. That looks like a good time. You're gonna have re-download everything, including OBS. So hopefully we don't lose power because I got a lot of work to do this weekend. So the computer's up and working again, Mid? Is that what I'm hearing? Today I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tender the Dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tender were fierce and brutal, but alas, never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tender's reign of terror. The rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tender's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle with Tender would settle their ages-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. Full-on reset of everything. Whole thing got wiped. Well, how did you get... You said that you needed a memory disk,
and whispered into my ear,
or memory,
and told me where to find
memory
a golden
stick
Wonka ticket.
with Windows on it. Were you able to do that? Were you able to get one, or did you find another way of resetting it? Hey, Angel, how's it going? The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. The entrance hall, blanketed in a harsh fluorescent lighting, echoed with the smooth, jazzy sounds of elevator music, and the cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. Didn't it just say he was going into a castle? Huh? What? Hang on. This isn't how I remembered the story going. I got a USB at Walmart and then downloaded it from my wife's PC. And then I have a 2-year warranty with SkyTech, and they remote access my PC after the reboot to make sure it doesn't happen again. Nice. Perfect. This will be the time that I finally defeat Tender. Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserves. Huh? Something seems different here. No matter. Time to find Tender and settle things once and for all. Just jamming out to the elevator music. Okay. Hi! Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tenda, the fiery scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through to the dungeon's keep and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tender here. Do you have their extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle. You know, big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon. Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Inc. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood. The receptionist here. You look awfully familiar. Oh, you must be... this is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss. This reminds me of another story-based game you play. Yeah, jump. Yep. I think this is a different gameplay style, but still that humor, absolutely. Hey, sir, I think we've got a main character here. He's going on about finding some dragon or something? Yep. Uh-huh. All right, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through our offices until you see a door with a moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. Through the door to the left. God, I can't remember the name of it. It reminds me of a game we played as a kid. What's going on, Frost? Yeah. I saw it and immediately the nostalgia vibes hit. I'm like, I have to check this out. It's very Paper Mario like. Can we? Oh, we can. Hello. I wake up bright and early every morning and guard this door. It's the most filling aspect of my life. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back down. We have to go back down. So we got a unicorn. We have Humpty Dumpty here, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's Humpty Dumpty. We've got a gnome, Dracula, another unicorn, a naiad, a Viking, the goose that laid the golden egg, a zombie, a fairy, a minotaur, or is that just a bull? Pinocchio, some sort of ooze creature, a robot, a guy, and a star. Ah, you must be Flint. Welcome to Ever After headquarters. Manager will see you now. Please proceed through the door on the left. Welcome! Come on in. Don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there, boy, you look like a fish out of water. Ha 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 ha! I don't know who you are or what's going on here, but I'm looking for Tender the Dragon, the owner of this castle. I bet you are, kid. I know it's all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Branch Manager. I'm the manager in these offices, and I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flint Buckler, fairy tale hero adventurer. Really nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. Ha 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 ha! So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis Tender no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we, I'm talking about Ever After Inc. What is this Ever After Inc. you keep talking about? Can I write with it? Ha! Kid, you crack me up. We're talking Inc. as in incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world, the real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. Ha 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 ha! Why does he keep laughing? So, all this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest is to defeat Tender Dragon, and this is all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. And we bring the comforts of modern world to those who live among the confines of fiction, such as yourself. So you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave. Or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. We're always looking for team players to join the Ever After Inc. family, and you'd be a great fit. All those other folks in the office used to be just like you. Storybook characters chained to the whims of their creators, doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. I used to be a storybook character too, until Ever After Inc. came and liberated me. A children's book, if you can believe it. Ha 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 ha! Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with corporate. With just a little bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick. Tender set all this up to trick me into leaving. He's really feeling all that threatened by me, huh? Well, the ruse is up. I'm gonna go defeat Tender, but first I'll start with you. So it's really going to be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Gods? It's like Banjo-Kazooie, but a green character. Kinda. Melting your mind. In a good way, I assume? Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir! Dun, 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 dun. Do you want to save the game? Yes. Game saved. We are now in jail. You're finally awake. There's your green. There's your green character. Let me guess, you came to my castle yet again to try to defeat me? And now a final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you? Literally could not imagine a worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that, Flint. I know you're dim, but you can't be that dim. Tender? Is that you? You're so small. Yes, of course it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that's ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tender the dragon, scourge of the kingdom, but small? Heh, I didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. One day I was minding my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started thrashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel them regularly with ease. So as you know firsthand. But before I could destroy those brutes, they used some sort of technology to disarm me and shrink me down into the pitiful form you see before you. Ever After Inc? Ah, so you've been introduced. You see this collar around my neck? It's somehow restricting my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Didn't you take the collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. I'll be stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. Wow. That's, I mean, I came here to fight you. I kind of feel bad now. You think I can't still crush you in a fight? I changed my mind. Now that I'm seeing you like this, I really don't want to rub salt in the wound, that's all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're gonna regret coming here. Oh, shit. Boss battle. Those retro vibes, very much love it. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. We do have an ad break coming in just about a minute. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us on Twitch or coming in through raids. Appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending a bit of time with us, and we will be back before you know it. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. Do you remember how to fight, right? You know, action commands? Yeah, show me how to use the action commands. First, select attack from the battle menu, then buckler throw for the signature move of yours. Okay. So it is a turn-based attack, buckler throw. Boop. How do we get out of the cage? Barely felt that. Can you not remember how to execute an action command? Try that move again, but this time press A right as the buckler returns to your hand to launch an extra throw. Okay. Not quite. Let's try this again. Okay, we gotta try again. There we go. Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you, Gator.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Okay, wait, hold on. Press A just before I make contact, block the account. Mash the button, it's not gonna work. Time it just right. Okay. There it goes. See how you took no damage? You'll need to try and block enemy attacks, but won't last long. And if you get hit timing just right, you'll get a perfect block, which mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Okay. All right. Last thing before a fight for real, I want to make sure you have your full strength. Okay. Okay, so it's a normal turn-based RPG. Got it. All right. Nope, missed. Got him. Defeated! Victory! I think I deserve a sip of my drink for that. Ugh, this is so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. Yeah, you did okay considering the state you're in. I did? Ahem, of course I did. What do you expect? Well, we gotta get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second and... Differences? Need to remind you that you're the one who keeps coming to my castle to bother me? All I wanted was some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story, and you know it. But my point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe we're in luck. Those goons left the key just sitting right outside the bars. Bunch of amateurs, clearly. Proper key placement is Dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you go throw your buckler to pick it up? Could obviously get it myself, but doing these kind of dull tasks is beneath me. Oh, is that why you've been sitting in here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Just go grab a key by throwing your buckler through the bars. Now. Alright. Boop. Got it. A key. What does it unlock? Congratulations. Took you long enough. Okay, you coming? And travel the likes of you, don't make me laugh. Plucky Squire-ish. It's very Plucky Squire-ish. Taking back my castle, and once I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. We actually did a full playthrough of Plucky Squire. I really enjoyed that game. It was short, but it was really good. Alright. The dragon is gone. Any of this stuff able to be picked up or messed with, or... Nope, okay. What about... Wait, is this the save? That is, it's the copy machine is the save button. Got it. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, it's even got the old school retro Mario sound effects for gathering coins. That's great. Stand back, Flint. This door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire. You don't have fire. I thought you said you didn't have fire. Drat, this ghastly collar makes my fire almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? Can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead. Laugh all you want. I know I'm a sad sight, but don't think for a second that my fire won't still burn you to a crisp if I aim it your way. Hey, what's all that racket in there? What the? How did you two get out? Gee, I wonder. Might have something to do with a key sitting right outside the jail cell. I told you this would happen, but now you insisted on leaving the key there. With what arms am I supposed to carry that key around, huh, genius? You see any? Besides, now's my chance to finally earn that promotion I've been gunning for by sending these fairy tale phonies packing. That's right, time to fight. Oh, God. Well, Flip, looks like we'll have to fight these guys together. Now that my life isn't on the line as well, your bumbling fighting skills simply won't do. I did just beat you in a fight moments ago. Yeah. Do you want a medal or something? Your wonton buckler throwing might earn you a spot at the circus, but it's not going to get you very far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. This gain mocha points, which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Use them wisely. Rev, how's it going?
Margarita.
You can refill your mocha points by drinking any caffeinated beverage in or out of battle. Oh, and that meter right there shows your synergy points, which you use to perform special maneuvers as a team. Right now, we can only use our synergy points to restore a small amount of HP and MP. Synergy points are recharged as confidence, and each other increases the performing actions and blocks. You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using Encourage, which is found in the Tactics menu. Alright, let's smash these eggs to pieces. Oh, they are cracked. Little peeved, I went to find my phone battery charger and it was swollen and broken through the case, so you had to toss it. Can't get one overnighted, so good luck. Uh-oh. That's not good at all. Boom! Ta-da! Victory! That was easy. Well, Tender, you fought well. I did, didn't I? No thanks for your... No thanks to your help. Even in this form, I still got it. Right. Anyways, I've decided we can travel together, but only because you clearly need my protection. Only I'm allowed to defeat you. Understand? I'll be coming with you to ensure these corporate goons don't get the job done before I have the chance to. So you're saying we should team up? Absolutely not. We're just temporarily working together to get out of here so I can banish Ever After Inc. from my castle. Then we can get back to fighting and I can finish destroying you. Okay, whatever. Sounds like a plan. Tender joins the party. As I said, I'm not joining the party. If anything, you're joining my team. Don't forget it. Anyways, as you know, I can breathe fire. Only a little bit, though. This Ever After Inc. collar prevents me from wreaking some havoc like I used to. But I can still ignite some flammable objects. For example, unlit torches and ragged banners like these. Press X to activate my flame and use that to... Okay. There we go. This looks interesting. It's very interesting. It's very Plucky Squire meets Paper Mario. It's a lot of fun. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious. You never know what you'll find. Okay. Okay, this door is shut again. We'll need to find another way out. Remember correctly? Secret passage. Okay, cool. I know where the secret passageway is. Ooh. I popped it up in the background in case I want to add to my long list of stuff I want to play someday. It's fun. I mean, we literally just got started, so we're still early days in the game. I love that the save is a copy machine. Donut, nice little treat. Heals 5 HP. That works. It was just released today. That is correct. Uh-oh, we got company. The panic look on your face tells me I'm gonna have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me to? Yes. While exploring, you'll of course encounter enemies. Touch one and you'll be sent into battle. If you're able to whack an enemy with your buckler before entering battle, then you get an extra attack when the battle starts. In other words, you get the first strike. But if an enemy manages to hit you first before battle, then they will get the first strike. So don't be clumsy. I know that's a tall ask for you. Okay. Yeah, it just came out today. We just got approved today to try out the game. So it's been good. Enemy types here, so pay attention. See that soldier with a shield? As long as he's holding that thing, it'll block any attack on him or the enemies behind him. Luckily, that shoddy wood is no match for my fire. Now, see that soldier in the back? He's armed with a sharp weapon and will damage anyone that tries to get close. Ranged attack like your buckler throw can disarm him though. Do this before having me attack him, okay? One last thing, you can press Y to swap out your positions during battle. You might want to put me in the front so I can deal with that shield first. Anyway, that's enough explaining. Let's do this. So if we do that, and we do... What? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's no good. What? Timed hits. This gonna take some getting used to. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. There it goes. There we go. It's gonna take some getting used to. If we... And that's how you... Oh, and it gave us a chest. Nifty, but I never understood why you installed all these obtuse puzzles around your castle. Yes, it's a bit tacky, I must admit, but in my youth, that was a stylish thing to do. Wait, how old are you? 1,342 years. Oh. Buckler Barrage. Attack one more enemy multiple times in a row for lots of damage. We got a new attack. Nice! Ah, you found a trinket. You need me to explain how the trinkets work? Yes. When equipped, trinkets grant special abilities will make us more powerful. It can be anything ranging from new moves to special bonuses in battle. You and I are equipped with our own trinkets. We have a limited amount of slots. Some trinkets can only be equipped by a certain character, and some trinkets anyone can equip. To equip the trinket you found, press the menu button to open up your inventory, navigate to equip, then select the characters you'd like to wear out. Try it out now. Okay, so I'll do that. Equip. There we go. Okay. Okay, have fun with the game, and you catch some see. Have a great night, Zard. Get some good sleep. Thank you for coming in and joining us here, and I hope to see you again sometime. Ooh, coffee. Got some coffee. Coffee. Pressure playing some No Rest for the Wicked. I'm a sucker about the supporter pack. During battle, you can research an enemy to reveal their health bar. You can find this ability in the tactics menu. Along with permanently displaying the enemy's type's health bar, you may learn other important information on how to fight effectively. Okay, so tactics, research. Oh. I'm pressing the button like it's telling me to do. I think I have to turn on the assist. Yeah. I need to do this. Do this. And then this. There we go. Missed that one. At least I blocked the other one. So he dead. They have frail shells and even frailer egos. If you can crack one shell, not even the king's horses, what would the king's men will be able to put them together again? Makes them very angry and increases the damage attacks deal. Watch out. Okay. We knocked out the wings. Oh, he's dead. I do wish that you'd get your health back. That would be nice. But this is one of the exceedingly rare situations where your heals might come in handy. We need to light both of these torches, but since we can't reach the other one over there, you can try throwing your buckler to carry my flame across the gap. Of course, if my wings were still worked, then this wouldn't be an issue for me, but alas, we must rely on your questionable aim. Heal with... You can't. Well, not with... I don't think you can heal between fights. Yeah, you can't heal between fights. It's okay. There we go. Ooh, I almost thought I was gonna go in the water there for a second. The Delightful Pastry heals 10 HP, so we can have that and forfeit a turn, basically. Okay. Glad that didn't kill me. Got him. Because it's tough, you can run away from most battles, do so, navigate the tactical menu on your turn. Be warned, however, if you fail the action command, you'll end up wasting your turn. Some battles such as bosses cannot be escaped from. Okay. So. Got him. It'd be nice if, like, every time you saved, you got a refresh on your health or something. I don't know. Ooh, what do we get? Chance to dodge when health is low. Okay. How do I... How do I get in there? So this is your type of game, Rev? The X is this way, but the door's locked tight. Hang on. These fools didn't even replace the locks. These are still my locks. How embarrassing. Luckily, I keep a spare key in my treasure room to the east. If ever After Inc. is as incapable as they seem, the key should still be in there. Let's go, Flint. Exploring turn-based combat puzzles. Yep. When you see this icon pop in the corner of your screen, your current objective has been updated in the journal section of your inventory. Check it out if you're not sure where to go next. Yeah, I know. Ooh, you missed me. Come at me, bro. Got him. Scratching a lot of itches here. Nice. We need... Okay, I blocked it. Did not block it. He's dead. Here we go. I know that there's an assist button. I kind of want to try it out. Oh. No, I'm not going to do that. As much as I would like to, I'm not going to do that. Huh? How the hell am I supposed to jump over there if... Oh, wait. Coffee cake. Coffee and cake restores 5 HP and 5 MP. Okay. Wait, listen up for a second. Do you see that ever after a copy machine over there? That's a save point. You want to save your progress whenever you see one of these. You'll appear back at this point when you die. You also need to save your progress before you exit the game. I don't want to hear any whining about losing progress if you don't. And that, right there, is a vending machine. They've installed them everywhere. Pay its cost to restore all HP and MP. There we go. That's exactly what I want. You'll want to use vending machines too whenever you're running low. Okay, cool. So let's do 10 coins. Ta-da! Perfect. Now we'll save. Perfect. Okay. It's like he wants to attack me. I don't know why. Surprise, mother trucker. There we go. Cooper? No! Well, shit. Like, I don't understand why it's not attacking properly. I'm sure we'll get the hang of it at some point. But I don't want to make it like it super easy by just turning on the automatic block. All right, team, grab as much as you can carry. This is one of the only treasure stores that Ever After Inc. hasn't found yet. Aye, aye, boss. Hey! Get your hands off my gold. Your gold? This stash used to belong to a dragon named Tenda. You confused or something? We got just as much right to be here gold as anyone else. I am Tender, you fool! Ha! Yeah, right, pal. Tender's supposed to be big and intimidating. And you're... well, look at you. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, bud. How about I burn you alive as a demonstration? Tender, relax. Let's just talk this out. Nobody messes with my gold. Least of all some shrimpy little rodents. Again, pal, not your gold. Tender or not, it belongs to Ever After Inc. now, and well, they're certainly not gonna miss it if we skim off this little stash. Maybe we'll even give you a small cut if you quit your whining. That's it! I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to scram before I make you wish you'd never been born. 3. Ha! You're messing with the wrong mice, pal. 2. Boss, this character is looking real familiar. You sure Tender isn't... 1. We're waiting. Time's up. Prepare to face my wrath. Bring it on. It's stacking time! Okay. Oh, 3 blind mice. Not actually blind, this trio of mice is more powerful when stacked, and their spears hurt quite a bit. Try knocking their weapons away before their turn, and when disarmed, attack again to break the stack. Okay. Oh, I blocked him. Okay. There's some stuff that we can use. Partial block. Okay. Held it too long. Oh, I'm getting better. You know, let's go ahead and take that guy. Nice. All right. All right, so we blocked that. Shit. We've got can't do synergy. Buckler to disarm the dude. Okay. So we need to... Shit, I don't... I am getting better. I am getting better. And then attack, fire breath. Yeah, it should be one down. Okay. We're getting close. You make it a drink and miss the attacks. It attacks the top guy. Yeah. The nice drink are all the lemon drops. Nice. I'm having, it's called Ryconic. It is from a distillery in Tennessee. And it's basically whiskey that has been aged in ice wine barrels. And it's really, really good. All right, we're going to do buckler throw for that guy. Missed the... That should knock out that guy, which leaves one left. Damn it. I want to try ice wine, but I keep missing. It is super... If you haven't had ice wine is super, super sweet. Super sweet. To be prepared. Like, super, super sweet. But when you age whiskey in ice wine barrels, then it gives a little bit of that sweet taste to it. There's one of those distilleries that we actually went and visited in Tennessee. It's just outside of Pigeon Forge. Then you'll love it. I personally love it as well. My wife is not a fan. Hey, we leveled up. Choose a bonus. 3 HP, 4 MP, or 1 TP. I'm gonna say HP. Okay. We give up. You win. Hold on, sorry guys. Okay. You win, blah, blah, blah. You're lucky you still have your whiskers, but alas, the mighty and powerful Tender is feeling merciful today. So you really are tender, huh? How about the mighty have fallen? Now look at you. You're a shrimp. I mean, you're just much smaller than we expected is all. Once I get this collar device that was forced around my neck, I'll be back to my normal, imposing size. And certainly won't be needing to fight along my sidekick here. Sidekick? Really? Ah, so you've been collared. Ever After Inc. really did a number on you. Don't feel bad. They've done much worse to make stronger storybook folk. Be grateful they only neutralized you. So who are you mice anyway? And why are you down here? We are the Three Blind Mice. More specific, like, my name's Nickel. I'm Penny. And I'm Scratch. Nice to be acquainted. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about this. Sorry. Work. Yeah, you gotta love work email or work messages at 7 o'clock at night. Needs to be acquainted. The Three Blind Mice, seemingly not blind. Heard of us? We're loyal employees of Ever After Inc. now. As for why we're down here, well, we're not so loyal that we won't skim off some gold from the top when the opportunity arises. You're from a book of nursery rhymes? Why would you leave a cushy place like that to go work in a horrible company like Ever After Inc.? First off, notice how us Three Blind Mice aren't blind anymore? Yep, that's right. Dental and vision insurance. Those ophthalmologists or optometrists fixed us right up. And besides, the book we come from, that land of nursery rhymes and other fables, it's been totally destroyed, of course. Yeah, it's kind of what this company does. They come into a book, sap the world of all of its resources, employ the characters that they deem are able enough to work, and then leave the rest a wreck. Yep, storybooks are an untapped market, valuable resources, cheap labor, and most importantly, profit to be made. It was only a matter of time before someone did something about it. That's insane. Who do these scumbags think they are? I tell you who you think they are. They're the largest conglomerate in the universe. They're not from storybooks like us. They're from the real world, and they can do whatever they want. Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, we're taking them down. Are you out of your minds? This isn't over some fairy tale folk no more. It's over. You're done. And believe me, they've little tolerance for rebellious main characters such as yourself. That collar they forced on you? That's just the beginning. You can't win here, fellas. Sorry. So what do you suggest we do? You really want to make a difference here? Get a job. Work your way up. You could do far more damage to Ever After Inc. from behind a desk than from a jail cell. Ha! I, Tender, the most powerful dragon who ever lived as a desk jockey. Ha! No thank you. Suit yourself, pal. Anyway, it was nice meeting you and all, but it's time for us to skedaddle. See ya. Nice knowing ya. Bye. Bought some Sweet Baby Ray beef jerky earlier, half a pound. It was super expensive, but I wanted it super nice. By the way, I did try the chicken maple jerky rev. It's all right. It's all right. Had a couple of really cheesy jokes in it. They're all right. Seriously, guys, consider what the boss is saying. It wasn't bad. Nothing I'd run out and buy again, but it didn't feel. But yeah, it was all right. we hadn't complied, we would have disappeared out of the rest of our story. Well, Tender, what do you think? What do I think? It's ludicrous. You can't seriously be considering getting a job. Let's get out of here. After that, you can do whatever you want. My spare key is in that chest. We can use it to escape the dungeon. In this chest? A bottle of precious ink. Collect these to upgrade your attacks and become stronger. A key! What does it unlock? Okay. Anything else? Anything else? No. Can we melt down the gold? Apparently not. Apparently not. Go down this way. Save. I wonder if this key works down here. Well, never mind. The vending machine is topping off all of your health, but at the end of that fight, we actually leveled up, so we don't need to pay to get our health back. Yep. I don't. Secrets! Increases HP by 5. It's a trinket. We've got some... Oh, I can't take the horn out. Oh! Oh, okay. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Can I? No, you can't just blow him up. Got him. Did we get him first? He got us first. Damn it. Got it. We are getting better. We are absolutely getting better. Ooh, we took one down. Nice. Nice. We are getting the hang of this game. Yeah, we're doing it. There we go. We're gonna run. Ah, missed it. But he's dead. That's fine. It's fine. As long as we win, I don't care. As long as we win, it does not matter. Okay. Oh, hey! That's where we came in from. Got it. Cool. Okay. Sun gem, a rare gem. Spend it on valuable stuff. Secrets. All the secrets. Flint, before we leave, we need to talk. I thought about what those mice said, and, well, I agree that we should get a job with Ever After Inc. Seriously? What changed your mind? As much as it pains me to admit, in this form, I can't fight like I used to. And even at my best, with the technology this company possesses, I've just never seen anything like it. I don't think we can win. Their tech seems pretty crafty. I admit that moon guy seemed to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. Yeah, that's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until we find a way to get past their technology. We could just leave, but this is my castle. It means something to me. And besides, you heard the mice. They won't stop until the entire storybook is wrecked from their greedy meddling. That's why I think it's the best way to forward is to work here, act like we belong, and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Then yes, I'll do it. Adventuring just isn't going to be so much fun anymore with this corporation meddling in things. Okay, good. With my intellect, we can play the long game and figure out a plan to take Ever After Inc. down for real. Imagine that, us teaming up. I never thought I'd see the day, Tendy. No. You are not calling me that stupid nickname like that. We may be doing this together, but don't mistake this temporary partnership for a friendship. Noted. Good. Now, let's go find this moon dimwit and demand a job. Maybe I should do the talking? I think I come off a bit nicer? Fine. So be it. Let's get out of here and go straight to his office. Halt! Shit. You want to save the game? Yes, I want to save the game. Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint and Tender, come have a seat. So, Flint, you broke out of the dungeon. And to top things off, you busted your old pal Tender out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I want a job here after all. In fact, both of us want jobs. Well, that's fantastic! The higher-ups are going to be so pleased to hear I recruited a new human employee. So, Tender, you're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about that collar, eh? Looks great on you. I'll murder you in the sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, you oversized... I mean, yes, the collar is acceptable. I want to work at your incredibly interesting, not evil at all corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey in this bottom-feeding institution. Glad to hear it. So what happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. You still need to apply like everyone else. But since I'm a busy moon, I'll just cut to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply going to ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want you to answer as best you can. Easy stuff, all right? Okay, let's do this. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name's Mr. Moon, and I'm going to be your manager should you be working here. Now let's get right into it and start with a softball question. What is the name of the company you're applying for? Ever After Inc.? Correct! You know your stuff, kid. Way to go. The first thing I want you to know about working at Ever After is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. That means we come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours to get the work done. That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard, we play hard. All right, next question. Why do you want to work here? I'm passionate about corporations. I'm a people person to get rich and quickly. I'm passionate about corporations. Wow, what a coincidence. Me too. I just think they make the world a better place. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company? Big ideas. Oh, really? Like what? 7-day work week. Love it! Why do we need weekends anyway? Employees are the happiest when they have work in front of them, wouldn't you agree? Okay. One last question. What is your biggest weakness? I'm a perfectionist. That must be really tough, kid. I'm a perfectionist too, and I was bullied all throughout my childhood for it. We perfectionists gotta stick together. Society just isn't ready to accept us for who we are. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After accessing all your answers and weighing my options, I've made my final decision. You're hired! Congratulations, both of you. We're excited to have you join the Ever After Inc. family. Uh-huh. And how much does this job pay? What a great question. Such a great question. In fact, that I just remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Starla, my secretary, will take care of things from here. Go outside, see her, and she'll set you up with a desk and give you the lay of the land. And please, don't be a stranger. If anything is on your mind, you're welcome to swing by anytime. See you later, folks. You're too good at the voices. You love it. What do you mean? They're just voices, man. It's just what I do. Hello, Flint and Tinder. Congratulations on the new job and welcome to our company. I'm Starla, the manager's secretary. We'll be starting you off in interns. Here are your employee badges. Please keep them on you at all times. Key item, an indicator that you're now officially an employee of Ever After Inc. Congrats! We unfortunately don't have a cubicle available for you. However, we found some unused space that'll suffice as an office. Please follow me. I mean, I'm not watching, just listening while working. I can tell who's talking and stuff, and it's great. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologies, the arrangements are a little dingy. The storage closet is the only available space we have for you at the moment. This is your computer. Here you can check your email, decorate your office, and more. Ooh, decorate office. Once you get settled in, please check your email for your first task. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps someday you can earn yourself a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tinder. Did you hear that, Flint? Let's bide our time and play along until we can work our way up the corporate ladder. And once we earn their trust and find this company's weakness, bam, we destroy them. Sounds like a plan to me, I guess. Should we get to work? You know what? I'll let you handle the work and I'll handle the scheming and plotting. Meaning you're just gonna sit there doing nothing. Pretty much. My mind is too sharp for this white-collar drudgery. Your computer. Welcome to Ever After Inc. You now have a personal computer where you can check your email, decorate your office space, and more. Make sure you check your email inbox regularly. Your boss will email you tasks, and your coworkers will email you providing advice and even asking for help in various matters. If you have any unread emails, the icon will be floating above your computer. You would die for Starla? Why? Because she sounds like a northeastern, like Michigan, Wisconsinite? Is that why? Or are you saying that I have an attractive female voice? Is that what you're getting at, Rev? Until she crosses me, then vengeance would be swift. Check out the office decorator. Interesting. So we can actually like change the floor, the wallpaper, chair, desk, couch, large items, small items, walls, rugs, windows. There's a music player. She's this like the star from Super Mario Brothers. Ah, I get it. Got it. So it's currently playing Another Day, Another Dollar. That's great. Yeah, look on that face. Hey, office buds, it's my birthday and I'm going to be throwing a raging office party in the break room by the vending machine. No need to RSVP, I've written receipts turned on, so if you're reading this, email right now that I'm marking you as attending. 1 year older, but still fabulous. Be there or be a square, Pinocchio. Yes, that was influenced by Shrek. Don't come at me. Don't at me. Don't at me. Raging office party in the break room by the vending machines. Okay. My Count Dracula, my Vez, Dear friend, wondering what you'll do with the shiny coins you've been collecting? Please come to my little shop in the courtyard where you'll spend your money to purchase exotic outfits. From stylish shirts to wondrous hats, I have it all. Best wishes, Count Dracula. Okay. Mental health emergency for Mother Goose. Hello, colleagues. I read an article on the internet that said improper lighting can lead to eye strain and depression. In other words, the dim lighting in this office simply won't do, and I had work in such inhumane conditions. We must fix this immediately. I'm gonna have to make some changes. Hold on. It's like I can barely hear that because I had to turn down the music. I'll have to give me, you know. Perhaps someone can light the torches around the office for a more natural glow. Mother Goose. What's going on, Texas? No, that was Star Wars. Dear Flint, welcome to the Ever After Inc. family. We're so excited to have you join our team, and I just know you'll achieve great things here. Once you've settled in, I'd like you to report to the employee training on the balcony. To get there, head north in the cafeteria and take a left. Talk soon, Mr. Moon. Okay, so there's a birthday bash in the office. I gotta turn that down to there, so that I can actually hear your thing. Then we'll come over here and raise this up a little bit. Too much. A little too much. Still too much. Better. Much, much better. How's that? Is that good? Because now I'll be able to hear the blurps. Because before I could barely hear them. Thank you, Texas, for those 2 Star Wars alerts. How's that for volume? Is that good for you guys? All right, so we need to go to the break room. We need to set all the torches on fire. Oh. Sniffle. Oh, Sniffle, it's you. I mean, heyo, Flint, my man, did you come for my birthday party? Yeah. Oh, it's no use hiding it. I'm a failure. Nobody showed up except for you, and you're not even popular. The office party planning committee is supposed to organize these things. I was expecting to show up here with a huge crowd and decorations set up for me. How could I drop the ball so bad? Well, maybe you're just not that likable. I mean, well, look, I'll talk to the committee for you if you want. Really? Would ya? You're such a pal. The head of the party planning committee is the fairy with a yellow jacket a few cubicles over from here. If you get her to arrange my party, then maybe I'll share a gift with you two. I'll try my best. Yes. Full health. Perfect. There's one. Hey, you're the head of the party planning committee, right? Yes, dear. Well, it's Pinocchio's birthday, and he's wondering if the party planning committee could arrange a proper party for him. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, that guy is really weird. There's a social hierarchy here, dear, and if the committee starts throwing parties for those on the bottom, well, it devaluates our work. Doesn't seem so bad. Once I caught him licking a stapler. Oh, okay, look. We've all been there. Can you just help me out here? He seems really sad. Fine. But you are going to be responsible for securing the supplies. Now I'm going to list the supplies you need to find exactly to my specifications. Believe me, I know how to throw a party, so do not mess up the details. Listen closely. I'm only going to say this once. You might want to write it down. 1. A cake. Must be lavender velvet cake with vanilla frosting and topped with pink sprinkles. You can get the cake from the Minotaur chef in the cafeteria. He does all our cakes. 2. A banner. Must be porcelain white. The inscription must read, "Happy Birthday, Pinocchio!" 3 exclamation points. You can get the banner made by the fairy godmother. She runs a trinket shop in the library. 3. Wrapping paper, red. And a silk ribbon, yellow. Pick those up from Dracula in the courtyard. Did you get all that? After this conversation, I will not repeat the details. No. 1. Cake. Lavender. Velvet. Vanilla. Frosting. Pink. Sprinkles. I'm writing it down, Katie. Yeah, Minotaur Shelf. I got that. 2. Banner. Porcelain white. Happy Day Pinocchio. Okay. Wrapping paper. Red. Yellow. Silk. Ribbon. Okay. I wrote it down, Katie. And we're actually in ad break. I'm going to step away for just 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I wrote it down. I should know what's going on now. Sorry about that. Needed to take something off the printer. No, Jesus. Why am I getting the notifications? All the freaking notifications, man. Okay. So there's that done. All right. So we wrote everything down. We have all the information. All right. Cool. Welcome back, everybody. Yes, we got all of that. We know where to go. All right. So we need to go... Oh, not a greasy peasant in shabby clothing. I came here to a job interview and they expect me to go through the bumpkin of a receptionist? I am a highborn noble and it's man to speak to someone who can at least wear some proper attire. Fuck you too, lady. Where is Dracula? Said the atrium, didn't it? Castle library. My library. It's still here. All of my beautiful books, just where I left them. What a relief. Oh, I didn't even know you had a library. Or that you read. Yeah, of course. Do you ever stop to think that I have hobbies outside of fighting you? If you and all the other washed-up heroes just left me alone, I'd be quite content living peacefully among my books. Leave you alone? You terrorize the kingdom. I have to fight you. That's what you think. Clearly you're misinformed. Shh. Keep it down over there, would ya? It's a library, for Pete's sake. Quiet! Oh, I can buy all sorts of stuff. Hey, we need a banner for Pinocchio's birthday party. Can you help? Oh, what fun! Of course I can, sweetie. What shade of white should the banner be? Porcelain. Delightful! And what should the inscription read? Happy birthday, Pinocchio, with 3 exclamation points! Excellent, dear. I'll have the banner made and bring it with me with the party. I can't wait! Alright, so that's done. What's this? Can't use the telepager right now. Got it. Okay. Now here's the courtyard. Where is... This has got to be the courtyard, right? Ah, there he is. Hey, Pinocchio is having a birthday party. We need wrapping paper. Ah, the little weirdo is wanting a party. I can help. What color of wrapping paper? It's red, right? Red. And what material of ribbon? It's, silk. And what color should the ribbon be? Yellow. Excellent. I will get the materials and bring them to the party. Perfect. Now we need to find... Hey, you! You know that leads to a castle dungeon, right? That's restricted area. You'll be attacked on sight if you go down there. I'm not gonna stop you, but don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. I don't think we've been acquainted. Or no. I don't think we've been acquainted. How delightful to meet you. I am the Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat, mysterious sun gem vendor. Have you collected any shiny sun gems throughout your travels? They can be found tucked away in all corners of the Storybook Network. And it just so happens that I collect these gems. Yes, indeed. I have many rare items for sale that you can trade them in for. Care to take a look at my wares? They can be quite enchanting. I'm gonna hold off on that. But good to know that he's there. Accounting. I don't want accounting. Cafeteria, balcony, throne room, and okay, so this way. This way for the cafeteria to make the cake. There's the dude we're looking for. Hello, sir. Can I help you? Yes, I need you to make a birthday cake for Pinocchio's party. All right, what type? It's lavender velvet. What kind of frosting? Vanilla. Any toppings? Yes, pink sprinkles. And what color did you want the sprinkles? Pink. Okay, great. I'll get this cake made and send it to the break room for the party. Enjoy. So that's basically a way to kind of make people figure out how to use different mechanics. Or where certain things are, I should say. What if we went this way? Who are you? Ah, there you are. Welcome to the company, intern. Name's Helga, former Viking turned customer service representative. With the same valor that wants to find me in the battlefield, I now passionately resolve customer issues and train new employees. That sounds not very exciting coming from a Viking. Fear not, intern. While my days of seafaring adventures are behind me, I assure you the battles we face here are just as thrilling. Together we'll navigate the treacherous waters of time management, conquer demanding deadlines, and finally emerge as a cohesive team that can weather even the most tumultuous corporate storm. I'm gonna stop you right there, lady. Me and this bozo, we communicate just fine, thank you very much. Tinder's right, we're pretty experienced. Can you teach anything a little bit more advanced? I can sense the warrior spirit burning brightly within you. Perhaps I shall teach you about synergy attacks. Huh? That's right, you can use those synergy points for more than healing. With sufficient teamwork and effective communication in battle, you can also use synergy to execute brutal attacks. Please meditate with me for one moment, and you shall discover the power of corporate synergy within. Whoa! Huh! Oh no. You can now perform powerful attacks in battle using synergy points! Nice work, intern. These skills will be available to you as long as you have enough synergy points. Each of you has your own unique synergy attack, which will involve your entire team working together to execute. Would you like to practice those new skills now? Yeah. Yeah. Here, welcome to practice mode. Here you can use any of your skills or abilities without depleting your MP or SP. This is a practice dummy. He has infinite health and will never attack. No need to hold back. He enjoys this. Why does he kind of look like Flint? Don't worry about it. Now that you'll be unable to use items, so any move that you normally restore any of your MP, or SP will not do so. To leave practice mode, choose run away from the option text. Okay, perfect. So we want to do synergy, buckler blowout. Well, I like these mini games. That's great. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yep. I like it. I'm assuming that the more people we have on our team, the heavier that attack can be. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that concludes your training for today. You can come see me whenever you'd like to practice your skills for free. Oh, and I almost forgot. Throughout your travels, you'll find ink bottles. With those, you can come see me to upgrade your attacks. Here's one on the house. Now that you've been trained, go report to Mr. Moon for your first task. He should be in the courtyard right about now, leading his yoga class. Good luck, intern. In addition to letting you practice mode, Helga will also let you spend any found ink bottles to upgrade your attacks with minor enhancements. These upgrades will be crucial to survival as you encounter tougher foes. Fantastic. While I want to see Mr. Moon down here, I want to go get Pinocchio his party first. Come on. Shimon! Oh. Okay. Oh, you finished ordering all the supplies? Great! Let's get this party started! It would have been better if it had said, "It is your birthday, Pinocchio." You can thank the party planning committee for all of this. Flint got the details exactly right. Oh, thanks, but I actually can't eat cake. I'm lactose and glucose intolerant. That birthday party was awesome, Flint. Thanks for planning it. Here, take this. Ooh. I also got something else I want to give you, too. It's a brand new attack trinket for your pal Tender. Winged Smackdown. Use Tender's tiny wings to flap up and smash down on top of an enemy. See you around, best bud. Need caffeine. How the hell are we supposed to get the last one? There's got to be something that gets put here that allows us to... Because I can't get on that, which means I won't be able to get up to the top of that. What were the other tasks I needed to do? Let's go check our email real quick. Okay. So light the torches, but the fire doesn't reach the torches. I knew. Oh. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh. Interesting. Forbidden section. We're not allowed to go there. All right, let's talk to Mr. Moon and the yoga. If it isn't my two favorite new employees. We just finished up our yoga session. Great job, team. See you all tomorrow. So how are you two settling in? It's going well, thanks. And how about my fire-breathing friend? Everyone here makes me want to rip my scales off one by... I mean, everything's just fantastic. Learning about the email system was truly invigorating. I can tell life in the office is just one non-stop adventure. Well, that's all just excellent. Glad to have you folks aboard. So anyways, I have a challenging assignment for you two that I think you'll be perfect for. Have you ever heard of the Three Little Pigs? Yeah, the fairy tale? So, Ever After Inc. recently hired the pigs to lead major construction project. We're building apartments in their storybook. And once they're done, all the fairy tale's forest critters will be able to live comfortably in luxury high-rises for a very reasonable cost. There's one problem though. Some of the locals aren't too happy with the construction. They're refusing to vacate some land that even happens to be prime real estate, even though we're only trying to make their lives better. So your job is going to be go into the storybook and talk to some of those locals. See if you can't convince them to see reason from one fairy tale character to another. Eh? That sounds, wow. Why us? Are you sure you can trust us with such a big task? We've only just started? I like to think I can see potential in people, and I see it in you. Flint, Tender, I'm gonna be real with you fellas for a moment. I know how you're feeling right now. Before I worked for Ever After Inc., I used to be a storybook character as well. And believe me, I know adjusting to this new way of life can be challenging. But you should know that many of our employees come from stories that are very violent or unhappy. Characters like myself joined Ever After Inc. to get away from all of that for a happier, stable life. All that being said, though, I want you to know that you can come talk to me at any time. I'm here for you and on your side. Oh, thank you, sir. Please call me Mr. Moon. Okay, next steps. Head on over to the library, just east of the entrance hall. Our copy of Three Little Pigs is being prepared for your entry as we speak. And maybe stock up on some items from the cafeteria before you go, huh? Never hurts to be prepared. Ugh, yikes. There's something really unsettling about the way he moves. Let's see. Yeah, let's buy that. I don't want to buy more than one. Oh, hi! Now you got randomly suggested to me through live channels. I don't know, kitty. I just work here, man. Also, hi. Now you can see what I look like. We've talked over voice, but now you see what I look like. We're checking out a game called Escape from Ever After.
Oh, welcome to Club Badass.
Thank you very much for the follow, Katie. Kitty. Jesus. Too many kitties and Katies. Get back here, you dumb fly. Ugh. Hello, Flint and Tender. Welcome to the library. This machine behind me is called a telepager. It can send you into the world of any book. That is, any book the company approves. Personal trips are not allowed. Here's your assigned storybook. The Three Little Pigs. A fairy tale where the three little pigs and their newly built houses are terrorized by the big bad wolf. And of course, to get home, you'll need a copy of the book we're in now. Adventures of Flint Buckler. Familiar story about a brave hero quest to defeat an evil dragon. The Adventures of Flint Buckler. So we're in this storybook right now? So I'm holding the whole world in my hands. If I destroy this book, will everything here cease to exist? No. Once the story is written, the world exists. Book copies just serve as portals into those worlds. Whoa. I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this. What? Our storybook is named after you? Are you kidding me? This is my entire life purpose, just to serve the antagonist in your story? Ugh. Please excuse me while I have an existential crisis. When you're ready, place the Three Little Pigs on the machine and jump in. Happy travels. It's 2 a.m., so I probably won't stay long, but I saw the suggestion. I was like, hey, I know that guy. Are you preparing for the inevitable server shutdown, Kitty? I saw that you said that you were going to go into version 2 and start making some building blueprints. Can we even use those in the regular mode, or is that only in the free mode? I didn't play for a few days. I just built in the pre-release version, drew your character fair. Yeah, I didn't play yesterday either because I was kind of like, if I go and spend time on this and it's gonna basically go away again, do I want to spend time doing that? And then this opportunity popped up today and I was like, okay, this is too good not to do right now. Will we go the real world too? Oh, damn it. Let's go with Three Little Pigs. Is it done? Are you completed with it? Chapter 1, The Three Little Pigs. So all of that was just like the pre-story? Oh god, now I got the hiccups. It's giant and has a top. It's not complete and needs a roof and leaves only now. Fair enough. I see a sun gem. Wow, here we are, the Three Little Pigs. Can't believe we're inside of another storybook. Wow, fascinating. Let's just get this over with. I know how much I want to build with it. Yeah. It's humiliating enough to be stuck traveling with you, but doing Ever After Inc.'s bidding like some comic pencil pusher is truly degrading. Well, I don't love this either, but can you at least try to enjoy yourself? We're on an adventure. Adventure, give me a break. All we have to do is go find the Three Little Pigs and help to convince the villagers to vacate the land. Oh, I gotta get rid of these hiccups. Hold on. I'll try. Because the other thing I took a sip out of is not water. That is not water. That is not clean enough to be water. Oh. Usually I have to do breathing breathing exercises to get rid of it. For some reason, like chugging water, that or peanut butter, those work for me. But chugging water doesn't seem to work. Where's Texas when you need them? Chugging peanut butter would work. It would work. All right. No doubt it's slimy, but I'll be a piece of cake. I'm not sure it'll be so easy. According to the story, there's also a big bad wolf, so we gotta watch out for it. If some mangy mutt is the worst thing here, then I'd say we're in pretty good shape. Come on, the construction site should be pretty close to here. Ooh, you missed me. Damn it, he got me first. What the hell are these things? Let's do research on this guy. Unicorn, roaming the wilderness in many fairy tales and fantasies, unicorns are a storybook staple. When they point their sharp horns forward, do not approach unless you want to get stabbed, and let's try to disarm with a ranged attack. Okay. Okay. There's one down. Where did we kill the gnome already? Jesus. There we go. Oh. But how are you doing, kitty? You doing good? Are you not working overnight tonight? Oh. Fire Jim. Or Sun Jim. Got him. Okay, so we're gonna do tactics, research. Crafty and resourceful gnomes are overall pretty weak, but it can be difficult in large numbers or when they stack up. Okay. Alright, let's do this. All right, got one. Oh, we killed him. Fantastic. Double hit, he's down. Let's do a defend. I'm getting the hang of this, I will say. I need to get rid of the hiccups, but I'm getting the hang of it. All right. Let's do this. So now we can go up here. We can do that to there, to there. Grab a muffin. There we go. Rev, are you still hanging out? Or are you playing this on your own now? Got him. One down. Okay. What are you guys thinking about this game, by the way? What are your thoughts so far? Y'all enjoying it? There we go. Perfect. And again, don't mind the hiccups that are happening at the moment. I don't know what you're talking about. They don't exist. Oh. You don't really hear them? Well, that's good. Oh shit. There it goes. One down. This reminds me of another game that I also used to play called Costume Quest, which was a lot of fun. Got him. All right, I gotta try and get rid of these hiccups. I'm sorry, they're bothering me. I know you don't hear them, but they're bothering me. Mine aren't painful, they're just annoying. Especially when I know I can get rid of them. And I've hit that age where it seems like every time I have hard liquor, it gets affected. I don't know why. You're Flint and Tender. Corporate said you'd be coming. Why do they always gotta send these inexperienced nitwits to meddle in our business? I'm Pudge. That's Officer Boy up there in the Straw Fortress. I do. Building a defensive structure out of straw is certainly an interesting choice. Sigh. I warned him that building this gate out of stupid straw was stupid. Bro, this straw is totally impenetrable. It's even, fireproof. It's the latest engineering breakthrough in our security technology. Richard, hi, what's going on? Yeah, save it. Where is your third brother? Yeah, our little bro doesn't want to deal with the trivial matters like this. He runs a whole operation. Officer Bebop, where's Rocksteady? Right? The construction site is just up ahead. Follow me. Officer Boy, get the gate. Your thing, bro. I mean, sir. Can we catch it on fire? What's going on, Flitchard? Thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. Anything over here? Oh, I want to go over there. Aha! We got it. Nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Nothing. Have you played this game before, Flitchard? Construction site. Welcome to well, I gotta do a different voice. Welcome to our construction site. I give you the tour, but this stuff I got better stuff to do than escorting a couple of gawky city slickers. So here's the situation. We got this contract, see? Ever After Inc. bought all this land to develop into prime real estate and hired us pigs to manage the project. Problem is, there's this dingy village wolves resting in a prime plot of land and they ain't leaving. Wolves? Yeah, wolves. Truth be told, it'd be easier to bulldoze the darn. You see, it sounded more like, I don't know. Be like bad place for corporate. So you gotta convince our leader to accept our offer. What's the offer? We'll give them the wolves 5% rent reduction in our apartments once they've been constructed for the duration of a year. Pretty darn fair for some good nothing furbosh, if you ask me. Their leader's just over there. He's a real pain in the know what. Come and get him. You're on chapter 2 yourself. I am on chapter 1 and I am loving this game. It's so much fun. Are you doing voices for all the characters? You better be doing all the voices for all the characters. Explosive brew! Toss in an enemy, hurts target and adjacent enemies with a high chance of burn. And that's an explosion right there. Needs to be explosion. Hiya, friends. My name's Wolfgang, renowned musician of the woods and current representative of my fellow townsfolk. How do you do? Doing okay, thanks. I hear you were having some doubts about Ever After's construction project here. They asked me to come speak to you. What seems to be the problem? Well, gee, it's so nice of you to come all the way out here, but the thing is, our happy little village is perfect the way it is. I'm no landscaper, but we like our trees green and our water blue. Just a personal preference, though. No judgment towards you folks who like things, well, a little browner. That's understandable, but you have considered the incredible offer you're getting. 5% off on all rent once the apartments are finished. For the duration of 1 year. That's right. 5% off rent for 1 year. That's a really kind offer, and I appreciate it, but we're just happy in our humble little homes right now. Yeah, he's going Minnesotian too. I don't know what's going on. He's not buying it, Flint. What are you gonna do? Sympathize with him. Look, I'm a fairy tale character too, and I understand what it feels like to have your life upended by this new way of doing things. Sure, you could drag your feet and resist. I could? No. What I'm saying is that you could risk your homes and possibly even your lives by standing up to these pigs. But you know what? I think you're right. I can do those things. Anything is possible. I wasn't totally confident, but you're really shown me the value in standing up for myself. That's it. We tried things corporate's way, but I've had enough. The heck with all this red tape. We're just going to go in there tomorrow and bulldoze the entire village. With or without permission. Now, you three nitwits need to get off my construction site. None of you are welcome here anymore. Officer Bohr? Everything right over here? Get this washed up hero and a shrimpy lizard sidekick out of here. What did you just call me? All right, folks, come with me. Don't make things difficult for me here. I don't think Fletcher is doing voices. Sorry, but you're banned from the premises' boss's orders. I'm on a mission from Gad. Well, that was a bus. Those pigs are gonna pay for calling me a lizard. A lizard! As if the greatest, most powerful dragon the world has ever seen could be compared to the likes of a common reptile. I'll show them who the lizard is. I'm burning this place down. We're on a mission from Gad. Tinder is a girl, you know. What? No, I did not know that. I did not know, but I like the voice, no matter if it's a girl or a boy. I think that voice fits it perfectly. Like think of Bowser and Bowsette. Same voice. Same voice. As I told you earlier, this straw is indestructible and fireproof. Yeah, won't get it through here, friend. You should really feel bad for making fun of me earlier. Dang it. Calm down, okay? So what's the plan now? We can't get back on the site. We failed to negotiate. Forget the job. I will get my revenge and rain fire upon those pathetic pigs. Sure you will, Tender. Hey, guys, sorry for interrupt, but thanks for standing me up for me back there. No problem. We were definitely there to stand up for you and not to protect the interests of our company. You're too kind. Allow me to officially introduce myself. Wolfgang, the self-proclaimed virtuistic superstar. It's fireproof, Tender. Exactly. I'm Wolfgang, the greatest musician of all the woods, but I'm sure you've heard of me. Nope. You haven't? Well, not to worry. You don't have to feel bad about your lack of musical taste. I don't judge. Hang on. Do you happen to know to be related to the Big Bad Wolf? So you have heard of me. The Big Bad Wolf is my stage name, of course. I'm big. Kinda. I'm a wolf. Most definitely. And I'm bad to the bone. Uh-huh. But none of that matters now. That pig said he's gonna bulldoze my humble village tomorrow, and I've gotta stop him. It's okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna get back into the construction site and peacefully convince the Big Brothers to spare our lovely village. And how are you going to do that? With my wit, my charm, and my musical virtuosity. Flint, I'm thinking the construction project seems pretty pivotal for Ever After Inc. We've been looking for a way to sabotage them, and I think this is it. If we could just get past this straw gate and into the construction site, we could destroy their equipment and mess up their plans. Hey, Wolfgang, since you're the big bad wolf, can't you just blow that straw house away by huffing and puffing? You know, like the fairy tale goes? What a strange question. No, I can't blow the straw house away. I don't really know what you're talking about. But seeing as we're both trying to get into the construction site, maybe we can team up? I promise I won't bite. Clint, you're not seriously considering letting this hack come with us. I don't think that it can stomach another clown in the group. I'll be outnumbered. Tender, think about it. According to the story of the three little pigs, the big bad wolf is the one to blow the pigs' houses down. He might not know how to do that right now, but the fairy tale says he will eventually. So, we should stick with him until that happens. I suppose you're right. At this point, I'll take any chance to hurt the infernal company. You're in! Wolfgang joins the party! Woohoo! I won't let you down, I promise. My main skill is music. At any time, I can whip out my lute and use it to harness the power of nature. For example, I can play a song and make sprouts grow. Let's try it. Press X to bring out my lute, and then play Sprout Serenade using the arrows displayed on the left side of the screen. Oh God. Oh no. Big bad doof joins the party. Joy, tell me that's not the first four notes of Eye of the Tiger. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, that's amazing, Wolfgang. What other songs do you know? Just this one. Oh, I thought you were a famous musician. I'm working on it. But I'm a quick learner, so if you encounter any more songs in our adventures, I'll be sure to pick them up. So what's the plan? First, I gotta go back to the village to warn my fellow wolves the pigs are coming tomorrow with their bulldozers. And construction workers sometimes hang out there, so maybe one of them could help us get back in the construction site. Follow me! The village is just back this way! You can now swap between partners while exploring. Press Y to cycle through your companions. Alright, so... It absolutely is Eye of the Tiger. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Somebody's got to tell me I'm wrong. Ah, damn. Not wrong. I love the wolves as are Minnesotan, not wrong. Okay, you can also swap between companions of battle. First round of battle, you can perform an insta swap and have the new partner take their turn immediately, meaning to get to... Okay. Now, in future rounds, you have to pay 1 SP to insta swap, otherwise your swap will use the character's turn. Every character has their own strengths and weaknesses, so don't hesitate to swap them out as necessary. You can also swap out Flint. That backfired. I cannot get the hang of that. Perfect. So you like the wolves are Minnesotan? Minnesotan. Got him. Oh. We got it. We got it. We figured it out. Got him. We're gonna do attack. Oh. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Reloot, I knew it. I knew it. So Flitchard, you're a little ahead of me. What is your favorite thing about the game so far? What is the thing that you're like, oh my god, this is amazing? Also, have you played any game that's like this before? And if so, what do you think it's like? You like the musics? Did you buy the supporter edition so you can get a copy of the game soundtrack? Paper Mario, Born and Bred, Bug Fables. I've been comparing it to Paper Mario and Katie, what was that one you mentioned earlier that I've done a playthrough of? There's another one that's similar to this. The game has the soundtrack on the computer in the office. Yeah. But you can also Plucky Squire, that's right. But you can also if you do the collector, or not the collectors, but the supporter edition, you actually get an MP3 of all the music as well. I didn't block any of those attacks. There we go. Better. Better. This is definitely like the Plucky Squire. If you haven't played the Plucky Squire, that's another great one, Flitchard, that you probably would enjoy. There we go. That should be almost level up. Next fight will be a level up. Next fight will be a level up. I played that, yeah, the real world section for Soka, yeah. It was a well done game. It was, I will say, the Plucky Squire was really, really good. I do wish that it was a little bit longer. It felt very, very short to me. What we got? Buckler Blitz. Throw the buckler and jump off on the jump on top of the enemy in a stylish maneuver. Okay. Got him. That one's done. And if we can avoid... Got it. Hell yeah. We're getting much, much better with this. Your fighting is acceptable. Perfect. That should be level up. Yeah, it was. Hell yeah. Let's do MP this time. I've really been enjoying this game, and I would like to thank the devs for giving me a copy to check out the game. Thank you very much, devs. This has been a blast so far. So we can use that, or we can come here. I pressed the wrong button. I have a feeling I know how this works. Or not! How do we... Ah, got it. Got it. I'm only a half dumb. Shit. Oh no! I messed up. There we go, much more betterer. Yeah! Hell yeah! That was a perfect run. Happy Howl Hollow. Oh, we do have an ad break. Oh, shoot, I missed it. Got an ad break coming in. Happy Howl Hollow. It's a nice little town. They all look so happy. Welcome to my hometown, Happy Howl Hollow. As you can see, it's a peaceful little place. What town? All I see is some crude little huts. All right, Tender. That's enough. Hey, Wolfgang. Hey, new friends. Welcome. Hey, bud. Look, we don't have a lot of time, but since I was just at the construction site talking to the three little pigs, and they're coming to bulldoze our village tomorrow. We have to do something, and fast. Haha, classic worrying, Wolfgang. This is all just a misunderstanding, surely. Those pigs are just the kindest neighbors ever. In fact, one of the pigs is here now, touring the village. What? Yeah, just over yonder. Hey, buddy. Show me around this place, will ya? Me and the boys are just so excited to be moving next door. Of course, future neighbor. It's my pleasure. This building's our library. It's the hub of several villages' activities, from nightly book club meetings to bingo night in. Yeah, okay, I get it. Let's go. Yeah, catch on quickly. That's amazing. Let's continue. Budgie, how's that land surveying going? You know, I can't stand it in this place, right? It's absolutely filthy. Yes, sir. It's good, boss. My new friend is showing me around. Oh, hello there, other future neighbor. Whoa there. Keep your flea-ridden fur away from me, mud officer boar. Listen up, wolves. We're your three little piggy neighbors now. Don't bring your filth anywhere near me and we'll get along just fine. Goodbye, sweeties. A calming voice because they're actually the good guy in this, apparently. That's why. Wow, what a nice guy. Would you like to continue the tour now? Stop. This pig is not actually interested in our town or a rich, fascinating history. I don't know about that. They're nothing but polite and gracious this entire time. These pigs are only pretending to be interested so they can learn more about our land before they bulldoze our homes. Hey, fur licker. Mind your business. We just kicked this guy off our site for trying to bite me. Now he's lying here. He's a menace. You're the liar. This door's over. Get off our land. Yeah, whatever. I don't got time for this now. I'm coming back. Trust me. This is gonna confuse me. The good guys are the bad guys and vice versa. Exactly. So the three little pigs are trying to push the wolves off of the land. The big bad wolf is literally just a musician, and that's his stage name. So yeah. These pigs are a bunch of tryhards. Their whole villainous shtick could really use a bit of subtlety. Wolfgang, you scared them off. I hate to see you worked up like this. Just relax, okay? Anyways, I hope you all enjoy your stay here in Happy Howl Hollow. Yeah, so I didn't mention to you guys, but my town folks here aren't really understand the danger of the three little pigs pose. In fact, they don't really understand the concept of danger at all. They're the kindest folks you'll ever meet, but they're just a bit dumb. No, they just like to see the best in everyone. Anyway, let's ask around a bit. Somebody's gotta be able to help us. Okay. Those piggies are so friendly. Do you think I made a good impression? Reminds me of Goldilocks from Puss in Boots. Yep. Hey there, you don't happen to have any up dog can I borrow, do ya? What's up, dog? Nothing much. What's up with you? I've been working on that one for a while. Hey, tourists, welcome to Happy Hollow Howl. I mean, Happy Hollow Howl. No, Happy Howl. There we go. So embarrassing. Sorry to say our windmill is currently out of order. Without our main attraction, there's not much to do here, but I do hope you enjoy your stay anyway. Personally, I don't mind the construction happening nearby. It might be nice to have some new neighbors. Aren't you a little worried that they're going to tear down more of the forest, or even worse, bulldoze the village that keep expanding? Of course not. Those piggies said they would only clear a couple of acres. Why would they lie? But they already cut down way more than that. I saw the destruction on my way over here. Well, I'm sure it was just an accident. This is all just a big misunderstanding that'll be cleared up in no time. You'll see. Uh-huh. Hey, pal, you must be a visitor. Are you friends with those three mice over there? They're sure causing quite the racket. Not the three blind mice again. The three blind mice? Well, two of you. What are you doing here? It's Flint and Tinder. I suppose you grew a brain and took that job after all, eh? We're just here following the next paycheck that led us to join Ever After's big construction project. Wait, no. What, you're here to beat us up again? Because we're not in a fighting mood. Can't even get a proper drink in this dump. They only serve juice. Can you believe that? Hey, what's wrong with juice? So you're traveling with one of those wolves now. Too bad their village will be gone by tomorrow. I just got the word from the boss. So you're working the construction site. Maybe you can help us? Long story, but we've been banned from the site. We actually need to get back in. But that straw gatehouse seems indestructible. Anything you can do? Yep, that straw gatehouse is something, ain't it? There's only one way I know of to take that thing down. Oh, fantastic. How do we do that? But you want our help, you're gonna have to help us first. You see, our pal Scratch has run off and probably lost himself somewhere. If you find him, we'll tell you how to get past the straw gatehouse and into the construction site. Oh, and sometimes Scratch gets paralyzing anxiety when he's alone. You might need this to snap him out of it. Fresh piece of cheese that can motivate even the most obstinate mouse. Scratch is definitely in the village somewhere, so don't be gallivanting off in the woods, you hear? Alright, we'll help you find your friend. This wolf seems pissed off. Hey pal, you haven't seen you around before. This tavern is my favorite place for a snack. The only problem is, they served my pie and it's totally cold. Yum! Now my pie is the perfect eating temperature. Oh, I ate that way too fast. Forgot to even use my spoon. Here, you want it? Spoon. An unused spoon. Useless. Why were we given a spoon? Let's check upstairs for the mouse. No mouse here. Hey buddy, you look tired. Want to rest here and recover your HP and MP for 10 coins? No. We're good. But good to know that exists. Any Misas in here? Nope, that's a tavern. Okay. What about this guy here? Hey! It's my house! Love what you done with the place. Quite, minimalist. Let's be honest, this is nothing short of unhinged. Make yourselves at home. Ooh! Big Bad Wolf poster, office decor. Nice! Hell yeah! Alright, so... They said he's in the town. It's not gonna be that way. I think I saw something. Guard expert! The successful guard action command increased damage blocked by 1. This here windmill is our little town's pride and joy. Oh, cool. Can I ask you inside? No. Fine, I admit it. I lost the key. Please don't aid me. That's alright. We'll find it. Where did you last see it? Well, I was helping my pal Charlie with his garden over on the west side of town. Maybe I dropped it somewhere around there. We're on it. Have you seen a mouse? Well, you haven't seen my trinket anywhere. I think I dropped it somewhere behind my house when I was... Yeah, we already got it. We already got it. We already found it. Already got it. Perfect. That company, what was he called? Before and After Inc.? Well, since they've arrived, tourists from all over have been visiting our humble little village, and their nifty little construction project has created so many jobs for the forest folk. Between you and me, the 3 little pigs were just small-time merchants before they were hired to manage the construction site. Yep. Ooh. Snake plant. Leafy snake plant. Snakes sold separately. Like that. We'll grab the sun gem. Okay, so this is how we get back. All right, good to know. Good to know. Hey, I got a couple of old knickknacks I'm trying to sell if you're interested. Yeah, I don't know about that. Wait, can we sell the spoon to him? No. Okay. Ah, here's the garden. What do you want to bet it's down the well? Oh, hey, pal, how's it going? Hi, we're looking for the key to the windmill. We were just talking to one of your pals who says he must have dropped it while helping with the garden. Oh, yep, we were mucking about in the dirt playing with these vegetables. Maybe it fell out of his pocket into the dirt somewhere. Okay, do you mind if we try to dig it up? It's really important we find this key. Oh, I'm sorry, but planting these sprouts was a lot of work. I just can't let you dig them all up before they're ready to harvest. You know what they say, though, patience is a virtue. Why not wait here with me until in the sunshine until these plants are fully grown? Okay. Oh, how do I get over there? Oh, wait, if I do this... That work? Oh shit. Some enemies have defense that reduces the damage they take. Attacks with Pierce can ignore defense. Make sure to reach us. Okay. Carrot come to life. Its skin is tough, meaning you'll need to use attacks that can get past its defense. A raging flying tomato. Knock it down with a ranged attack. Okay. Jesus. I'm not gonna survive. Damn it. Well. I'm pressing the button. I don't know what's going on. I'm dead. Oh no, you've lost a team member until they revive. You'll be unable to swap them out. And if both current teammates fall, then it's game over. Alright, Zen, have a great night. Don't panic when a teammate falls in battle. They can use the other partner to perform a health share. Half of the remaining health to fall in partner. Welcome back, Katie. And I'm dead. Done for that. Sitting down. Got to do some paperwork, so looking or listening. Good to know. Let's see where it brings us back to. Okay, we're good. Those veggies gave me, yeah, they're rough, man. It is not an easy thing. I feel like I should probably swap out for the dragon as soon as we get into the fight. Like, I'm pressing the button. I don't know. I'm hitting the button on time. Okay. There we go. There we go. Still not an easy fight, but there we go. And there's the key. Gold keys and unlocks the windmill. Perfect. We're gonna hop down here to get our free coins. All right. And we're gonna go back to the inn where we're gonna save first. And then we're gonna go to the inn where we can that's the word we're looking for. We can use the bed rest for 15, 10. Done. Worth every penny. Rest in the tavern in the Happy Hollow. I got an achievement for that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Batman! Let's go open... Well, first... Save. You gotta remember in games like these to always save as much as you can. Alright, is the last... Come at me, bro. Damn it. All right. I love mushrooms because I'm a fun guy. Highly poisonous and very tricky, these angry mushrooms populate the forest of the fairy tale stories, so it doesn't even tell us anything. There we go. Done. Not great, but I gotta get better at blocking. I really do. Because this game is all about blocking. What are you thinking about this game, Katie? Oh, shit. Hey, I found him. Ah, you've got to help me. I'm stuck. Scratch from the Three Blind Mice. Why are you up here? I came here with my pals, but then I wanted to check out the windmill. I heard it's got a big tourist attraction. But then the door got locked behind me, and I'm afraid of heights. I'm paralyzed with fear. I'm gonna jump. It's the only way. Wait a sec. Is that cheese you're carrying? I just need a taste. Then I think I'll be okay. Yes. I can feel the courage coursing through my veins. Thanks for the help, buddy. I'm gonna head back to my pals now. They must be waiting for me in the tavern. Oh. All right, so we helped their buddy. They're gonna let us into the job site now. Ah, you found our scratch for us, did you? Thanks for the assist, guys. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing, to be honest with you. Well, you should be. Okay, enough. We did what you asked. Now cough up the information you promised us. All right, fine. Do you know those enchanted woods way out east? Yeah, you mean the woods guarded by the man-eating troll and fraught with unspeakable danger? That's the one! Rumor has it there's some special power that lies out in those woods somewhere. Power so strong that it can certainly destroy the pigs' defense mechanisms. Yeah, them pigs are always mumbling to each other about it. They're worried that some good-for-nothing forest critter is gonna find it and destroy everything they've built. That sounds totally plausible. We'll head there next and find this special power. Wouldn't you know it? Turns out we're headed in the same direction, too. Yep, there are some rare trees that grow in the depths of those enchanted woods. And I know them pigs are going to pay a pretty penny for that lumber. We can travel together, then. The enchanted woods are dangerous, and their mice aren't brawny, brainless fighting types. We could use the protection. Yep, you can escort us through them woods, and perhaps we'll sniff out that special power you're searching for. We'll meet you at the east exit of town. Oh, I guess we're headed to the enchanted woods. I'm really not into the idea of acting as glorified bodyguards for some squeaky little rodents. But I'll do anything to take down Ever After Inc., even if it shreds every last ounce of my dignity. They said it'll be the east exit of town. This alleged power in the woods is only the lead we'll have at this point, so let's go. Let's head east. Out of our way. You know, I toss a stick, Furball? No can do, tiny hamsters. Danger lies beyond this point. A man-eating troll, and past him the deep, dark woods that'll swallow you all. Yeah, we're coming through. Gosh, you're a feisty one. I can't let you through for your own safety. We actually really do need to get through, though. The very existence of this village depends upon it. I don't know, Wolfgang. I'd feel terrible if you guys got hurt. Don't worry, my new friends are expert fighters. Oh, God. Nothing's gonna stop them, believe me. Okay, just be safe out there and make sure you stock up on plenty of items. All right, boys, let's move. Let's go. We'll do a little savey save here. Head across. Oh, there's the troll. Halt, beauty boy. I am Trollbort, the business-savvy bilge troll, and you got to bridge toll to get up. Oh, hold on. So let's start this over. Halt, beauty boy. I am Trollbert, the business-savvy bridge troll, and you gotta pay the bridge toll to get across. That will be how much you have on you. That'll be 106 coins. Absolutely not. Well then, that's your choice, but you're not getting past. Look, we need to get across the bridge. We don't have time for this. We're coming through one way or another. Well then, time to get smashed. Oh God. What? We're gonna die. Well, okay. I don't like the way this is going. I'm gonna chuck this in your face. Warning you, this gonna hurt bad. Just try and stop me. Oh God. We are totally gonna die. Okay. Yeah, I gotta use it. Okay. Okay. I don't even know how. Okay. Okay, I gotta know how close we are. A self-proclaimed business-savvy troll, his clubbing attack isn't too hard to block, but when he picks up a projectile, throw it at you for an extra damage. Try to use attacks that'll pierce his defense. Oh God, we are... absolutely should be using the, we're gonna... He did ask for all of my money. Yep. Sorry, are you getting... You're okay with a tip? Sorry. No. What's the tip? No. Sorry. I was hard focused on the fight. I apologize. I'm fine with a tip if you would like to give a tip. That is perfectly acceptable. I think I've got this guy though. Oh shit, maybe not. The hero is pretty useless against armor and swap with contender. That's exactly what I just did. Yeah, sometimes I gotta figure shit out. I'm sorry I did not see that. I'm gonna go with HP. Ow, you beastar, you mess with me. I did that much. Ta-da! We defeated Trollbert. First try, too. First try! Aloe Root. Nifty root that cures all status effects. Perfect. No, that's a good tip, and it doesn't really spoil anything, so I appreciate that, Fletcher. These woods ain't so bad so far, kind of peaceful, isn't it? Quiet, you. There'll be more time to stop and sniff the roses later. Flint, what do you took you so long? Been waiting forever. How'd you guys get past that bridge troll? What do you mean, how do we get past him? We paid the troll. Yeah, like the boss said, we gotta support small businesses, especially in this economy. Yeah, we also paid. Great then, enough yakking. You guys go on ahead and scout a path for us. There's a hidden grove somewhere deep within these woods with the trees worth their weight in gold. And that special power you've been looking for has got to be around here somewhere too. Okay, so game saved. Enchanted Woods! No more of those mushroom guys. Hate those mushroom guys. Mushroom guys are terrible. Hidden Brazier for the win. Like we knew what was going on. Blocked it. Okay, I need tactics. I need to research what this freaking thing is. I have a feeling that fire is going to be very helpful. Just remember, these living trees contain the souls of those who lost their way in enchanted woods. The tough bark gives them protection against attacks, but since they're made of wood, wanderers are vulnerable to burning. Left alive, these beings will plant a sapling that will grow into a new wanderer. Okay, so if we do attack, right? We do a flaming fury. Catch these two on fire. Terrible. Terrible. Here we go. Oh, son of a... There we go. Hell yeah. What's the just I'm curious, Fletcher, what is the second story after this one? It's not really a spoiler, but I'm just curious what the next one is. Oh, I see. Shadow over N's Beak. What story is that? Damn it. Oh, Cthulhu. Got it. We're gonna do this. I'm not huge on the Cthulhu mythos. To do that, then this, and then this. Perfect. That's fine. He's dead. What is Goblin's Company? Anybody ever heard of Goblin's Company before? Got it. Ooh, just barely. I'm assuming there's one more I need to light. Oh, I see. Got it. Just barely. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one right there. So many. Oh, in the water. That's... Ta-da! The spell has been lifted. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next area. Oh no. Oh, okay. Wait up. I hope you didn't forget about us. I could never. Okay, well, we'll be here if you need us. Keep up the good work, pal. We're gonna save. Hey, I just learned into a song. But what's he for? I can sense something is different. What's this? That was quite a nice tune you played there. It sounds so familiar, like I can hear it echoing in the distance. We've got to go find the other two, don't we? Huh? You stand by the tunnels, you can hear the music. What does it mean? Okay. Got him. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Okay, and attack. Missed it. Got it. Okay, so 2 of them down. 2 down already. Attack. He's out. Perfect. Let's do this one. And then... Damn it. So you gotta kill them quickly. Otherwise, they just... They respawn multiple times. See? Well, they're both dead, which is fantastic. Which means we can go Fire Breath here, and that should be the end of that. Maybe? Good fight. Good fight. So you gotta listen to the specific music that will then lead you to the next area. If you don't, you won't. That's super slow. Damn it, wrong way. You know what? Go ahead and swap this guy out. Let's do... Damn it. Need to get better with that. We do this. Perfect. That's fine, and then we can swap him for him. And done. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Hell yeah. That's a good thing we just got. That's the correct way. Got him. Okay, okay. He's gone. Yes. That's fine. There it is. Look at that. Welcome to Twitch. Squashed under a pile of confusing bots and add-ons and fun things to do. Wait, what? What the hell are you talking about, Katie? Why are you squashed beneath bots and add-ons and all that stuff? Are you messing with your stream? Is that what's going on? Damn it. Go this way. I just want to go back over there. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. We're going to do items. Perfect. And now we can use this attack, Flaming Fury, here. Perfect. Okay. That took care of the carrot. Took care of that other one. Perfect. Care of that one. And then we're gonna swap for him. There it is. We're getting better at this. I'm not going to say we're great at the game, but we're getting better. We do have an ad break coming in just about 4 minutes. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch or coming in through raids. We appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending a bit of time with us, and we will be back before you know it. I'm actually, you know what? We're gonna. All right, so I'm gonna be flat out honest with you guys. I'm enjoying the game. I really am. I am really enjoying the game. I am tired. I am beat. And now that we just saved, I think it'd be wise to stop the game for tonight, send you guys off to somebody else, and allow you to enjoy something else. Again, thank you to the devs for providing a copy of the game for us to check out. For you folks that are over on YouTube, thank you very much for being here, and I hope to see you guys next time.